Yo, what's up guys, this is Miketroid, and today I'm bringing you a different kind of video. Normally I make shiny hunting tutorials, but today I wanted to make a video about something that I find really interesting, and that is the trainer fly glitch in Generation 1. For those that don't know, the trainer fly glitch, which I'm going to be demonstrating in this video, is a glitch that you can essentially use to encounter any Pokemon that you want in the first generation. Additionally, this can be used to find Mew very early into the game, which is what I'm going to be demonstrating today. So the only things that you need for this hunt, or this setup rather, are a Pokemon that's capable of beating the first trainer in Misty's gym. Starter Pokemon works fine, so that should be very easy to obtain. You're also going to need Abra with Teleport, that's very important. And you're going to want to make sure that you set your teleport point to Cerulean City. So what we're going to do is we're going to move southward here into this Trainer's Field of Vision. And as I'm pressing the down button, I'm going to also press X to open the start menu. And the timing of this can be a little bit funky, so I recommend saving here and then just getting it until, or trying it until you get it. It can be a little bit cumbersome, but after a few tries you should be able to get it, so I'm going to go ahead and do that there. And while my start menu is open, I'm going to use Abra's Teleport to take me back to the last Pokemon Center. But as you can see, before I teleport, I encountered that trainer there. Now, the purpose of doing this is that it puts our game into a mode where the game still thinks that I'm encountering a trainer, but very obviously I'm not. However, this locks us out of our start menu. I'm pressing X right now and I can't access it, because the game essentially thinks that we're like starting a trainer battle, and opening the pause menu is not something you could normally do at that point. Same thing as activating switches, talking to certain NPCs. There are a lot of things that you're locked out of doing at this point. So in order to advance, we're going to have to fight a different trainer, not on the route that we just encountered that trainer. And the specific trainer that we're going to fight is actually the first trainer in Misty's gym, as I mentioned earlier. Now technically, you don't need to fight this specific trainer. You can fight any trainer to have access to your start menu again, but it needs to be a trainer that has at least one space of distance away from you, just like the one that we first encountered. If you encounter a trainer directly in front of them, where there's no spaces or tiles between you, your game will freeze. So it's very important that you pick a trainer that has at least one space between you and them in order to successfully pull off this glitch. So we're going to go ahead and encounter this trainer. And like I said, you can do this with any trainer. You can basically manipulate the game into creating an encounter with any Pokemon that you want. But since we're going for Mew, this trainer is very important. And that's because the way that you manipulate which Pokemon you encounter after the trainer fly glitch is based upon the special stat of the last Pokemon encountered before concluding the glitch. And it's very convenient that the shelter that we're about to encounter has a special stat of exactly 21, because 21 corresponds to the internal index number in the game for Mew. So basically, after we fight this shelter, as long as we don't encounter any other Pokemon along the way, then we'll be able to encounter a wild Mew. So there we go, it's knocked out. And like I said, you could realistically use this to encounter any Pokemon you want. I'm going to leave a link in the description below that describes like which trainers and Pokemon and special stats correspond to which encounters if you want to manipulate this to, you know, encounter any Pokemon. But today's video is about Mew, so we're going to go ahead and grab it. What you're going to do is leave the Cerulean City gym, and we're going to head back to that route where we first encountered the trainer that we flew away from. And that's because when you try to go back, the game loads that route and basically tries to resolve the encounter that you started and didn't finish. So we're going to come back up here. As you can see, things are already a little bit janky. I did not pause the game. This happens automatically. And you can see that trainer on the top left. So things are a little bit funky, which tells you that you've done this right. You're going to press B to get out of the menu, and it's automatically going to start an encounter. And there you go, Wild Mew. So you can literally obtain this prior to even getting the second badge of the game. Realistically, if you started a new game, you could get this Mew in under an hour. So yeah, that's going to do it for today's tutorial. I hope you guys found it useful, or at the very least entertaining. Please let me know if there are any questions. I know this is a very complex sort of tutorial compared to my usual shiny hunting ones, so feel free to ask any questions you might have. And also, if you would like to watch me over my Twitch channel, that is twitch.tv/MikeTroid34. I'm live with Pokemon content every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and Saturday evening, so I'd love to see you guys there. But in the meantime, take care, guys, and I'll see you in the next video.